Alright everyone, we're all here for the Secret Villains meeting. I think we've established this based on the fact that we've shouted the name of the show repeatedly.
There you go.
So a few minutes on that chair right there, Prince John will appear. But first we have this whole sequence of things.
This is tilted back.
Here we go, seat cleaners here. Go on, do your little seat cleaning thing. Is it perfect? Good? Wait for it. All right, we can start it. That's Zachariah.
Oh, give him a hat.
What is your title? That there is Edom. I'm Edgar, captain of the Prince's Guard. This is the Secret Villains meeting, and now we're going to bring in more people to make this more evil. Because we believe in quantity over quality. Yes, I speak English. First, we have the Lord High Tax Collector, Lord Maddock!
Huzzah!
We have infrastructure because of him.
Welcome, my friends. Clearly, you've all made your tax payments, so I give you leave of any further taxes for the day, simply by merit of being here at the Secret Villains meeting. And now, the man who puts fear in the hearts of every outlaw in Sherwood, the Lord High Sheriff of Nottingham, George Monsoon.
Yes.
Yes, I am the Lord High Sheriff George Monsoon, and I am honored to welcome you to this year's Secret Villains meeting. But before we begin, it's important to know what makes us so evil. For myself, when I see a cute little puppy walking down the street, I like to kick it.
There you go.
I'll eat a whole sandwich and immediately go swimming. But what makes me the most villainous person of them all is I like to wipe my boogers on the person next to me. Edgar, what makes you so villainous?
I observe the 5-second rule with soups and chowders.
Oh, villain! Edom, what makes you so villainous? Shut up, Edom! Lord Maddox, what about you?
Oh, the thing that makes me villainous is the knowledge that when little old ladies inquire help across the street, I kick them over at the other side until they tip me.
Oh, villain! My lady, what makes you so villainous? She hurt your sister! My lord, what makes you so villainous? Oh, he tries to beat his brother up! Villain! My lord with the goatee, what makes you so villainous?
I like to pee in public swimming pools even when I'm not swimming in them.
Oh! But now, let me introduce to you the greatest villain of them all! Our regent, Prince John!
Long live Prince John!
Long live Prince John!
Yeah, long live me. Welcome, my lords and ladies, to our Secret Villains meeting! And I'm a villain because I do Apple's taxes. Yeah, you got that one. Oh, my lords and ladies, welcome, welcome, one and all. This is truly my favorite time of year, when we, the villains of Nottingham, gather together to plot, to plan, and reminisce about villainy of days gone by. It makes me so happy, I just feel like laughing. Sheriff? Why are they laughing?
I do not believe they know the evil laugh.
Oh, you don't know the evil laugh? Well, that's a crime. You can't be villains if you can't laugh like villains. So, I shall instruct and you shall follow along. Raise your hands thusly. And all together on the same side. All right. Laughing at heaven. And this way. And if you're in a very villainous mood, forward with a downward glare. All together. Very good. We should now keep the villainous laughter going by telling some evil jokes. Yes?
Oh, yes, I have one. What did the woman say to the other woman?
Oh,
What?
Who cares? They're women.
I got one. You! How do you keep an imbecile in suspense?
Two men walk into a bar. The third one ducks.
What's black and white and red all over and can't fit through a revolving door? None with a spear through her head. How much have you had to drink?
I have one, Your Highness. I have one, Your Highness. I'll borrow one from the paper.
Oh, go ahead.
What do you call a leper in a hot tub?
Clearly.
A stew!
What do you call a man with no arms and legs lying by the door? Back. Very good. Same man on the wall.
Art. Thank you.
Same man out at sea. Very good. Same man being thrown by two men back and forth.
Volleyball.
Your Highness, what do you call the same man standing at the top of a very high hill? Cliff!
What do you call the same man in a hole with his brother? Barry and Phil. Corpse disposal humor.
Here's one to end on.
All right.
What did the leper say to the harlot? You can keep the tip. Remember, if your kids get the jokes, it's not our fault.
Yes. We have to introduce to you our special guest star, His Excellency the Bishop of Hereford.
Welcome, Bishop. Welcome. You may be seated. Now, my lords and ladies, I should like to move on to the first item of today's agenda. Oh, yeah. You're official. It has come to my attention that our exploits have gained fame and renown throughout England. Indeed, they refer to it in the style of the Gang of Nottingham.
That would be us.
But that's too long to say. From henceforth, it shall be known as Gangham style. Say aye. And that's good enough for me. What is next on the agenda?
Next, Edgar and I have prepared a little presentation for everyone's entertainment. You may want to
Right up. Well, we've been chasing Robin Hood for many years, and we've decided that we are not going to just kill him when we finally capture him. We're going to torture him horribly. It's going to be disfigurement and torture. It's going to be ugly, and gruesome, and bloody, and blah. And, well, I've called dibs on cutting off his nose. I happen to have here a nose analog in the form of a pretzel stick. Yes, this is an actual representation of Robin Hood's nose. It's long, brown, crusty, and covered with white bumps. I give that to you. Now, of course, I'm not going to simply cut it off with a knife. I'm going to use this baby.
How is that going to work exactly?
Well, I'm going to take this whip and cut his nose off with it.
That sounds wonderful. That
Are you ready, Sheriff?
Yes, just don't whip me.
I will try. No promises.
Oh my God.
Get range. Get distance. Rhinoplasty. Oil.
well done.
You get
Someone
one.
in there is laughing at that one.
Now, my lords and ladies, we come to my favorite part. It is with great pleasure that I announce to you all that our primary operation, the destruction of Dame Isabel and the humiliation of my mother, is right on schedule! But Robin Hood has once more stuck his nose into our business. We have to do something about him. And so I turn to you, the villains of Nottingham, to come up with plots, plans, devices that will lead to the untimely end and destruction of Robin Hood. Who has a plan to present to the assembly? You have a plan. Come up, come up. Come along, come along. Kids are getting so big these days. You must turn and face the assembly. What's your name?
Amy.
Amy. Where are you from?
North Haven.
North Haven? We're from North Haven! Rock on, North Haven! So, Amy, what's your plan?
Okay, we build an exact replica of Nottingham.
All right.
And then when Robin Hood comes in, we blow it up.
Ooh, I like it. We build an exact replica of Nottingham, and when Robin Hood comes in, we blow it up. And if nobody tells Mel Brooks we're ripping off Blazing Saddles, great! All right, Amy, I'd like you to steer right here. You are now Plan A. All right? Yes, because Robin is wily. Oh, so wily. We need many plans to defeat him. So I turn for... Oh, you dear lady. Come up, come up, come up. Turn and face the assembly. What's your name? Jules. Where you from? Boston! We're from Boston! Rock on, Boston! So, Jules, what's your plan?
You put gold down, and then you'll have a cage up top, and you attach a string to it, and then when he tries to grab the gold, it'll trigger the cage, and it'll fall on him and catch him.
Yes, we put gold in the cage, and then we just trap him! It's brilliant! I love that! Very good! You are now Plan B. All right, another plan from the assembly for the destruction. Ooh, an eager boy, come along, come along, come along. Yeah, watch him. All right, turn and face the assembly. What's your name?
I'm Tim.
Tim, where are you from?
Shelton.
Shelton? We're from Shelton. Tim, where are you from? I mean, no, what's your plan?
Plan is, all you do is put the net with paper in it. He goes in it, gets trapped. Easy.
Ah, net with food, trapped easy. I like it. Plan C, stand next to B and A. Who is next with a plan for our assembly? Someone, anyone at all. We're obviously not picky. Sure, but not you. First. Yes, come along.
Saving you less.
You raised your hand.
While we're in the dark ages.
Turn and face the assembly. What's your name? Hey, nice to meet you. What's your plan? Destroy the world!
That sounds a bit much.
I mean, that's where I keep all my stuff. But it's in contention. It's in contention. Yeah. Oh, but you had a plan. Turn and face the assembly. What's your name? James. Nice to meet you, James. How's it going? Good show, good day? Having a good time? Yeah, we're doing a show. So, James, what's your plan?
What we need is some kind of bait. My guess is some sort of a bag of gold, but we can't just stop it there. We need to get his entire network.
Ah, all right, you're long-term thinking. All right, so we've got gold, yes.
But what we do is we put something in there that will mark the gold, and then we just track. And if even this fails to mention his colleagues are trapped, we'll be ready to arrest anyone.
Ah, I see. Yeah. So, what was it again? James?
Yes.
James, yeah. James here thinks we should mark the gold. That way, even if we don't catch him when he steals the gold, we can simply arrest whoever spends the gold. Sure, he might give it to peasants, but I don't care. We can arrest them too. Any other plans? For who? Do you have a plan, Bishop?
I do. You see, I've been working on the cathedral.
Really?
Yes, I say, so that when we imprison Robin Hood, I have it written down here, it is that we need to have Robin Hood to sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock, in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a chip and chippy chopper on a big black
See, interesting. I don't quite understand. Sheriff, perhaps you could help me. Medic, perhaps you could help us understand this as well. So basically, what you're saying is that Robin Hood should sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock in a pestilous prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short chop from a chippy chopper on a big black clock. Sit in solemn silence in a dull, dark dock in a pestilous prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short chop from a chippy chopper on a big black clock. Dull, dark dock, big black clock, short chop, lifelong lock. To sit in solemn silence in a temple of prison, while awaiting the sensation of a chippy chopper on a big black clock. It's too lyrical. You had a plan.
I thought it was catchy. Oh, an adorable little girl. This will be hideous.
What's your name? Sydney. Nice to meet you. And what's your plan?
I think we go to Robin's home.
Just go to his home and kill him.
Body into the ocean.
Drag his body into the ocean. You can add that to your plan. I think we have enough plans to be getting on with this. So I think my plan's to line up equidistant along the front line here. All right. So now I'm going to go down the line. And I'm going to put my hand on the head of a plan. The plan is going to say their name, and they're going to briefly just synopsize the plan. All right. And then this actually didn't work. When I have the hand, you vote by applause. Just fill in the blanks on that. All right, so there you go.
Amy, steal the butt from Blazing Saddles.
Jules, put gold, and then that will trigger the trap when he touches the gold. Tim, trap it. Easy.
Katie, destroy everything.
James, bait and track until we have this entire network rounded up again.
So you and you come here.
We'll get one more.
James, I'm sorry you eclipsed her. Well, I want to. All right, so there. All right, yes, you. All right. I want to thank all the rest of our plans. They were wonderful plans, and we're going to give you all stickers to show what darling people you are. You know what we mean when we say darling? We mean dangerous.
Lying.
Considerate.
No good, Nick.
Darlings, one and all. Go down, get your stickers off the stage. Get them off the
Round
stage.
of applause.
And now, to the winner, who is going to... And you voted for this, so all your stuff is gone. Destroy everything! You are our villain most foul this day. Go and ruin people's lives. Oh, my lords and ladies, there's nothing I enjoy more than coming up with a good, evil plan. It makes me so happy I could sing. In fact, we're going to sing. We shall sing, you shall learn the words, and then we'll sing it in parts, and it'll go around, it's going to be lovely, all right? So, let's hang Robin Hood from the highest tree. Him and Tuck and Little John will make a merry three. Let's hang Robin Hood from the highest tree.
Robin Hood from the highest tree. Him and Tuck and Little John will make a merry three. Let's hang Robin Hood from the highest tree. Him and Tuck and Little John will make a merry three.
Unfortunately, my lords and ladies, we are now coming close to the end of our secret village meeting. Until next year. And so I shall call forth the bishop for a blessing on our assembly.
O Lord, we ask thee today for thine blessing.
Amen, brother.
We ask that Prince John gets the kingdom that he truly deserves. We ask that the Sheriff of Nottingham get the serenity that his anger is better managed.
Rain down.
We ask that Sir Maddox get all the gold that his greedy heart desires.
Your mouth, the God's ears.
We ask that the royal guards, Edgar and Edom, get the intelligence and wisdom that they are truly lacking.
With wings like eagles.
We ask that all of our villainous schemes go off without the interference of Robert of Locksley and his band.
Bring it home, brother.
We ask that this wind go visit King Richard. We ask all of this of you. Ite et es other fay. Ite et es unsay. Ite et es only hey irits bay. Amen.
No respect for that.
So, my lords and ladies, yes, unfortunately, we must conclude this year's Secret Villains meeting, but until next year, go forth and enjoy the rest of your day here at the